mi sẹ́ balẹ̀lẹ́ gùsì Pepsi lówó ẹ̀ka ọ̀dà ẹ̀nẹ́sì at the end of the day pàdé mi sẹ́sì ó láwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wọn máa ṣe yahoo ọ̀dẹ̀ làwọn tí wọn kì í san ọmú fún tó bá kásá tó lóṣù nígbẹ̀ níbù kó má lọ pẹ́ lóko bí ọ̀bọ yẹn bá bù. ẹgbẹ́ owó yín ẹ̀fọ́ ògùn mílẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ owó yín ẹ̀fọ́ ògùn mílẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ owó yín ẹ̀fọ́ ògùn mílẹ̀.
Hide your face. You can call me small doctor. Oh yeah, teacher.
We're back from the announcer. Emmanuel Chidi, deputy dancer, and making his way into the ring right now. Demola, what do you expect to see from these two guys here? We're waiting for the other to get our shot.
And his opponent
from his mistakes and then give us a great fight.
to make the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Emmanuel Adebayo.
It's also an avenue to have a family atmosphere for the people here today, and it's just win-win affair for this class. We get to see young boxers doing their thing, part of their story from when they started out, and then enjoy themselves and get value for their life.
Finally, he makes his way into the ring. Samuel Adebayo.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for the third bout of the night. And let's introduce the officials for the bout. The ringside judges are Shegun Adesonya, Wahab Martins, and Latif Muiz. The third man in the ring when the bell goes, Tola Jacobs, your referee. Introducing the boxers. First, fighting out of the red corner, in white and gold trunks. He weighs 67 kilograms coming into the fight. His record, he is a debutant in the world of professional boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, Samuel Adebayo. And his opponent, across the ring in red and blue trunks with white trimmings, fighting out of the blue corner, and he's fighting out of Ibadan in Oyo State, Nigeria. He weighs 67 kilograms. His record, he is also making his debut in the world of professional boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, Emmanuel C. Champion Chidi. The referee will now make his introductions, instructions. Make about it.
Tutti boys, Seriki, small doctor.
I expect a clean professional fight. Do not eat below the belt or giving rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Lock gloves now and at the beginning of the last.
And we're finally set for this one, and just as Demola just prompted something he observed, we are seeing another in the long list of illustrious sportsmen and women for Nigeria. We have another policeman in the ring right now in Samuel Adebayo. Will he be able to arrest Emmanuel Chidi today? We'll find out.
Well, speaking of policemen who are boxers, one boxer who really comes to mind is former world heavyweight champion Samuel Peters.
Crisp left hook there, catching Samuel Adebayo, and Chidi has been the busier among the. This is a very powerful punch that could end up being a killer one. So Chidi might just need to watch out for that.
Chidi got him with the left hook the other time, but I feel this is a contest that is evenly matched. They weigh the same thing. They are probably about the same reach, and they are having a go at each other.
And not perturbed by all those connections there coming from Chidi. It does look like Adebayo is a bit of a slow starter, but he's beginning to get himself into it. Big one there coming off, and that was a counter punch there coming from Adebayo. And now you could see the way Chidi stepped back immediately after he got that one.
Yeah, he got caught. And I think Chidi has an interesting tactics, giving him his opponent body shot, hoping he will open up and then land a good one on his face. But so far so good. He's not been able to manage to get a clear shot.
He's going to need to be very watchful and very careful. Sam looks like a very well trained amateur boxer moving up into the professional ranks, and I'm not surprised at all. He is a policeman after all, and this is part of the training they get on a regular basis at the police college.
Yeah, they have a fantastic program, especially a lot of them come out of the police force and rise up to the zenith of boxing world over.
And that's the very first round, an eventual and an explosive one, looking at the way these boxers have come out smoking. Still have a long way to go for this one. It's 6 rounds, so 5 more rounds to go.
Round 2.
And we're back into it straight off, and both boxers having a go at each other. Referee Adetola Jacobs, they're having to separate them very early on. Good jabs coming in, but not connecting. Good body punches there, and a rattling one again. Good quick combinations coming from Samuel Adebayo.
We've seen both boxers put to good use their jabs, but I think they need to combine it. Maybe right punch, jab, and then a left hook. Maybe that will get some results, not jab, and then body punches.
Good one there. Beautiful counter there coming from Chidi Emmanuel. And then you see Samuel putting up those hands and really working effectively for him. And once again, Chidi throws quite a couple of combinations there, but not being able to land it in there. Almost get lovely one, quick right jab there coming in from. He tries it again and it works. Chidi Emmanuel, but he's also caught in the process there by Emmanuel, by Adebayo, and he keeps catching Emmanuel. Adebayo, it seems like every time Adebayo, good body punches there.
He nearly got him on the rope, he nearly got Chidi on the ropes, but Samuel, he managed to escape that time. But he fight, this these boxers are so far so good. They've managed to have a go at each other, but I think the punches they're throwing is rocking each other, and they are beginning to smash and grab each other.
To be honest, I think Samuel is beginning to really stamp his authority in this fight, even though Chidi's trying to give counter him. Look at that. That was a beautiful uppercut again. It's trying it again, but it's not hitting work that time. And Chidi's really in trouble, but he's fighting back. Good combination there coming from Chidi as well.
Well, Chidi is not making it easy for him, but if Samuel was a more experienced boxer, he will realize that this is the time to go for the kill.
Oh, catches Chidi very well there. But then both of them, get a piece of each other there, and they're going for the clinch. And of course, it does look like as the round winds up, both boxers are slowing down in the pace and speed. Oh, big one there.
Let's just stop out. They have enough in the tank to continue the fight. Or one of them might just take the initiative and end the fight for good.
Yeah, Adetola Jacobs giving a 1-2. Samuel Adebayo there as the round comes to a close. That was a rapid punch coming from Samuel Adebayo.
I give out.
To end the fight, he caught him almost on the line the other time, and he tried to follow it up with a number of points. Chidi manages to get out of that position. He got out of jail that time.
Absolutely, again, still there. So far, so good. I think I'm giving the fight to Sam. Oh, lovely jab there coming from Chidi with his left hook. Must give kudos to the boxers, and I know it's still very early. Oh, coming from.
So far, so good. It's been a good fight for two debutants, punching and counter punching, having the instinct to go for the kill. But so far, so good. Both boxers have managed to get out of jail a couple of times in a few rounds we've seen so far.
Quick observation. I think Samuel needs to watch it whenever they go into a clinch. I think he drops his guards too early, hoping that the referee would come separate the clinch. And sometimes the referees are a bit, when they feel that the clinch is not, too enough for them, they oftentimes just allow the fight to flow. And you could get caught with a sucker punch if care's not taken.
Yes, Samuel tends to be reckless when he goes for the kill, when he's on the attack. And like you rightly mentioned, he lets his guard down. And if Chidi spots it, he might just take advantage of it.
And Samuel, can he spot it? Because it needs to try and make hay while the sun shines. Because combination of body punches as well as some right and left hooks there. Oh, catches him on the side. And you can see Chidi's now playing for time, trying to run down the clock in this round.
Yes, he's running around the rings, trying to save himself, trying to buy some time for himself, and hoping that the round comes to an end. But Samuel, it seems to have the upper hand now, and it will be nice to see if you can take advantage of it, because both of them, they have the same level of experience like we have seen so far. I think it's about the longest fight we've seen on the night.
This one I got to do. Cover my face, calling me like bada. Biggie man, we know they wear a bada. Tell me, money, what's it come? You are gone, all the Bentley, the kitchen, ride the boat. I know feet, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? You are gone, all the Bentley, the kitchen, ride the boat. I know feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it.
We're set for the fourth of 6 rounds, and both boxers gradually feeling the heat of high octane boxing here, as is their first professional boxing bout.
For debutants, this is usually the part of the match where anything can happen. We've seen the two of them trying to go for the kill, trying to end the game, the bat rather, but they should not throw caution into the wind. Whichever boxer throws caution into the wind might just have himself to blame at the end of the day.
It's all about being cautious and protecting yourself at all times, but we have seen a whole lot of clinching as well of boxers. That's again just in the space of 30 seconds. 2 clinches, Detola Jacobs having to break them up again.
Well, I think they gave it their all in the first 3 rounds, and it doesn't seem like they have enough left in the tank. The two boxers, whoever can persevere and try and watch his opponent, see when he's weak, might just take the day. Yeah,
and looking at Samuel Adebayo there, doing what a very good boxer should do when the rounds are actually racking up. He's doing a whole lot of leg work, footwork, to put himself in a very agile shape, and I do not see so much of that coming from Emmanuel Chidi.
Well, so good. Since the commencement of the fight, Sam has been the one who got more chances. Who looks like he's going to get something out of this bout because of his leg work, and like they call it, balance these days. Yeah. And then he's got a good combination of the feet and the hand.
Back into it again. Big one there. Rocks his opponent, and you could see him there staggering backwards. Good job there coming from Samuel, going for the body and the headshots there. But I must say, kudos has to go to Chidi, who quickly goes in there, trying to work out some body punches. But well protected there, and dances his way out of that. But he gets caught again, and it looks like he's really tiring. He needs to work those legs, or else it could be caught.
We are not seeing much of the movement from him, and Samuel is really taking advantage of that, even though Chidi seems to be defending so well, but he can only defend for so long.
And once again, the referee having to come there and break up the two boxers. And Samuel really, making an inroad every time he goes for the butt first. He always seems to open up Emmanuel Chidi.
And that tactic seems to be working for him. But how ferocious is the punch he lands after getting that body shot? How ferocious? Because he's getting a clean shot, and the punch is not making any impact. The punch had enough.
A wild swing there coming from Emmanuel Chidi. That punch could have taken out Samuel, caught him, and then Adebayo dances out of it again, and good jab there, but doesn't connect, and that ends it for round 4. Of course, we've got 2 more to go if he does go the whole distance. It's the layer boxing and the
body too correct. Oh no no no, any man don't forget. Money go put body too correct. She love me, and you love it. Sensima, why you go Sensima? I want it all, I'm Sensima. This kind dance, you the dance, I'm doing this thing, you do it. Why you wanna do me something? Shut up, when I saw you. Why you do me something? Why you do me something? Shut up, when I saw you. Why you do me something? Oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Come, body too correct. Oh, no, 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 any man don't forget. Money go put, oh, collect, oh, wallet, oh, wallet. Come, body too correct. She loves me.
Clear punch, it doesn't make it count.
Both boxers attacking each other once again. Clear cut punch and a good hook there coming from Samuel. Every time he sees a stagger, he's like a shark who spots the blood and wants to go for the kill.
Well, credit to Chidi. He's quite resilient with the number of punches he's taking. He always bounces back so quick. You have to credit his corner for that. And his trainers, he's shown a lot of resilience in this fight so far.
Every time he gets rocked, just like you said, keeps coming back. But the power and the sting in his punches are gradually fizzling out, if I may say.
It is winning, like you rightly pointed out, and that may be his undoing in the last round if this does go down to the wire.
Good jabs there coming from Chidi, and he seems to be the one. Oh, that was a big one that could have caught Chidi there. Good uppercut coming from Samuel, but Chidi, like you said, Demola, really putting up his hands and trying to throw something back, not giving his opponent a field day here.
Once again, that resilience that we talked about, and I must say, Chidi seems more skillful boxer, but Samuel is more athletic, and that's why we've not seen what seems to be a gulf between these two boxers.
Both boxers, one thing is certain in this fifth round, they are tired. You can see the pace and the aggression has really reduced. Tremendous big one there coming from Chidi. Good left hook, but once again, Samuel catches his opponent very, very deadly there.
More skillful boxer, and he actually showed it that time. He got Samuel, and he was really rattled.
final round here. And both boxers are going to try and take themselves out because they don't know on the judges' scorecard who actually is on their sentencing.
Yeah, as much as they want to end it right in this final round, they have to be this point where they have to be careful. It's might just get you on the losing side.
Absolutely correct there. They have to be up and doing, protect themselves at all times while trying to also look for that punch. And you just saw it there. Chidi was going for a body punch, but he got caught right in the process there by Samuel. Big uppercut there, and that actually rocks Chidi. And he's catching Chidi a lot on the ropes there, but Chidi once again standing his ground as well.
Again, very resilient, and we've seen a lot of pound for pound in this bout. It will just go down to the wire. Clearly, I believe this one is going to last the entire round.
I think I quite agree with you on that one, but we'll wait to see. Boxing is a very cruel sport. We have seen boxing bouts closed out within the last round and probably the last minute of that last round as well.
Yeah, we've seen that so many times in boxing. Boxing, like you said, is very cruel. And somebody who's leading on the scorecard might just get it in a bad place, and then all of those points will be thrown away.
Absolutely. Chidi scoring there. In fact, both of them scoring punches there. Straight back to the boxing here, and both boxers are shouting, having their corners shout instructions at both of them because it is a very crucial period. Just like Demola said earlier, those points raked up could just be thrown away like the bathwater.
None of them wants to give anything away, and you have to give credit to the two boxers. A very good fight from two debutants, and they've given us a spectacle. Even Samuel is trying to go for it, body shot. He got a clean shot the other time, trying to finish it off. But again, Chidi has shown the resilience we've talked about so far for almost the entire duration of this match.
Chidi really giving it back. I think the fans here, you can hear the applause coming from the fans here. They absolutely love what they have seen here. These two boxers have given a fantastic appearance and fantastic play of themselves here. I think if you ask me, I don't want to join it on.
I want to know, I want to lala, I want to lala. I want to know, I want to lala, I want to lala.
Who's in charge? Let us know.
I don't want much again. I want to take it like no time. Want to go on till love. I don't want much again. I want to take it like no time. Want to go on till love. Yeah, give me money. Because I let go. Only me take it love. Life is all about the money. Yeah, give me money. Because I let go. Only me take it love. Life is all about the money. Take a look at it like this. If I don't get money like this, all the shuma no look my face. They don't go follow me to my place. I dey grind, I do my thing. I grind the same money since when I did 19. When I go chop with my team, they pay for everyone where they the canteen. Now we don't upgrade the matter. Daily and weekly and monthly and quarter. Now we don't talk to butter. Family to smile and we know the quanta. That we just so you do, but make them no go forget say Madonna Baba. Eruku de Chiaga. Because you let go. Only me take it love. Life is all about the money. Yeah, give me the money.
of the judges here. It's the bout number 3 of the Ilea Boxing Fiesta 2019 edition. The very first of its kind.
Yeah, baby. Legally. Mr. Producer, turn my microphone on. I want to drop something on the beat. Reflectively. Jepizu, Mokweja, Jepizu, Mokweja, Jepizu, Mokweja, Tibajobi, Rima, Mweja. Aye. Legally. Security son. In another one, lady. Legally, what a JB trailer. Adventure, Pelu Trailer. Emi Spenda, Emi Paula. Mojeje, City, Amoga. Rinsa, Joju, Mojeson. Moke pasa, Sori, Episo. I'm a baby, Peja, Mason. You don't say, yo, yeah, Lawson. Auntie, Becker, we're body.
Ladies and gentlemen, and this bout, they have left it in the hands of the judges. And the judges have scored this way. George Adetola Jacobs scores it 59-56 for Emmanuel Chidi. George Tola Jacobs scores it 56-58 for Samuel Adebayo. And judge number 3, George Adesoya scores it 46-58 for the winner by split decision. Samuel Adebayo.
If you need Kakaba,